There we go. What's up, everybody? This is Alex with Shōnan Flow. We are doing another MRE Monday, MRE Monday, yeah. Review. I don't think I've posted it yet, but I did get a super package with a bunch of like random crazy stuff. In particular, I got a bunch of crackers. 2008. Oh, is this all the good stuff? Well, this is all the good stuff. Now I gotta find what happened to the bad stuff. The bad stuff is going to be probably this. Yup. So we got pork with sauce and rice, and black beans with rice and chicken. 2014. So there's a possibility, I should move that out of the way, there's a possibility that these are good. It's just, I don't know for sure. I was going to do this as the episode today, but I don't want to waste some ration heaters if these aren't good. So I think I'll either boil these or microwave them or whatever. So that'll be another episode, hopefully soon. Instead, I'm going to have one of these reduced sodium meals. So we're going to do that. But I did want to point out, I got, I was able to pick up the other day some, apologize for the price tag thing on there, but one of the halal meals, which is made by the same company, SOPAKCO, but the one we're going to have. I also got, let me grab my cooler thing. We got a breakfast menu item, which is pork sausage patty maple flavored. And then we got beef goulash. Beef with brown rice, spinach, carrots, tomatoes, and smoked paprika. So, I'm excited about all those ones. We got our foreign rations. Most of them are in the United States. One I can't actually track, unfortunately. Jesus, I can't even close that thing. They didn't give me a tracking thing. It's coming from Latvia, so we'll see how long it takes. Got those ones added into the mix. And on top of those, we also have two 2018, so I know these ones should be good. We got chili macaroni and spaghetti with meat and sauce. 2018, so these will actually be fresher than some things I've eaten recently. But for today, we're going to be doing one of these because I actually got two of them with that set. And they are the exact same thing. Whoop, that's upside down with one. But it's penne with vegetable sausage crumbles and spicy tomato sauce. So it's another freaking vegetarian menu. It's not that big of a deal. It's always interesting to try those. I don't know what's in these ones. Which one was the one that was more open? Hold on. No, I wanted to open this one because this one is less open. This one is more open. This one's pretty open. It looks like it's a Pop Tart. I've known there's a Pop Tart in here. This is not a military issued one. This is a like citizens issued one. So we're gonna see some stuff that's not quite as military grade, I guess. But no worries. But here we go. So let's open up one of these. This is date of production is the 218th day of 2018. So we already know, we've seen it. The sleeve. Again, penne with vegetable sausage crumbles and spicy tomato sauce. Here's your accessory pack. I mean, if you don't believe me, this is literally a civilian packet. Although the spoon doesn't feel terrible, but it ain't the same as the MRE ration spoon, but that's okay. Got our flameless ration heater, which is actually this one's see, SOPAKCO commercial meals. So this was made more for preppers and campers and the like. So we got crackers. Are they vegetable crackers? Doesn't look like it. Nope, just regular crackers. Some apple jelly this time. So that's pretty cool. Apple jelly. 2 apple jellies. So we probably only need 1 to be honest. Yep, that's what I thought this was. Let's get out the main course. Right there. And a Pop Tart. Brown cinnamon sugar Pop Tart. I actually don't really care for Pop Tarts, but we'll eat a little bit anyways. But that's it. That's all you get in these little guys. So it's not a lot of food, you know, all things considered compared to the other ones. But that's what these reduced sodiums have, which is good for people like me. I really shouldn't have a lot of sodium. The halal I'm really interested in. There's some serious stuff going on in these halal menus. That might be next time. We'll see. By the way, the halal one is, if I mentioned that, it's roast beef vegetables. Should be delightful. It's actually kind of cool that this is sealed in the thing. I might just keep it like this. Oh, it's been opened. Never mind. Well, it's busted open a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we'll eat it. But let's get this out onto a tray. Right off the bat. Oh, sorry. One of the things I noticed right off the bat, unless it's in here, which all I see is seasoning, is there's no drinks in this at all. So that's kind of a bummer. Oh well. Let's start this process. Oh, I need to get some water. I don't have any water. I gotta go get some water. I will be right back. Alright. Got some water. Let's put it off the Pop Tarts out to the side. Yeah, I'm kind of depressing how basic this is. I mean, no drinks is pretty gnarly. It's okay, we'll give it a shot though. Who knows, maybe the main is gonna be pretty dope. Kinda sounds good, even though it's a vegetarian one. I says, why not? I says we go for it. Okay, got it inside. As per usual, I'm going to fill it up to the do not overfill line, which we always overfill anyways, because that's what happens. Holy shit, I way overfilled that. Whoops. Oh, there, we're going to roll it up. Close that up and put that up to the side. Okay, let's open up the, I don't know if we can even get it up to open. There we go. Open up the cardboard sleeve, slide it in the cardboard sleeve. And then we're going to use the, we'll use this time for our rock. Okay, let's see what happens there. Next thing is the apple jelly. I didn't want to check. These are data production 2018, 211th day. They should be decent. Let's see if we can get a hiss. Oh, yeah. Nice hiss, too. Good hiss. Solid hiss. Well, these ones are segmented. No, if I... Oh, Well, they were segmented. Darn. Penne with vegetables. I probably might use some of these crackers. So I think what's going to end up happening is I'll probably save some of this apple jelly. So I'll put that off to the side. Let's check out the packet, by the way. Okay, so there's our spoon. This Boy T1964-1. It's actually, this is really not that bad of a spoon. This is actually a pretty decent spoon. What else do we got here? I should zoom or move it up a little bit that way. Got some dustless black pepper. Dustless black pepper. And I'm gonna assume that, well, this is Papa's Perfect Salt-Free Seasoning. You're gonna have to try that. It's gonna be awesome. And you do get salt in a low sodium. That's kind of funny, actually. Iodized salt. So, and then some napkins, which actually they're pretty decent strength. Let's have this. Well, I guess not. Well, not that one. Let's open the apple jelly. See how this is. Let's try it first on the. Oh, it's like almost like honey. There's a little bit right there. Ooh, that's a good start. That's actually not so bad. Let's get a good. Excuse me. Let's get a good heaping help in there. And now we have some jelly going on there. There we go. Wow, it's not so bad. It's not super sweet. Actually, it's really, really like pleasant. Like I said, it's almost like a honey. It's kind of cool, actually. Oh, there we go. Like, that's almost a dessert within itself. Ah. Let's see if this is heating up. Oh, it's kind of hot. It's not heating very well. That's kind of a nervous thing right there. This may not heat up very well. Honestly, it may not heat up very well. That does happen sometimes. Let's just dump this on this last piece. Oh yeah. I'm gonna roll up the rest and eat the rest of this right now. No, it's not so bad. It's pretty good. I expected it to be more appley. That's even a word. And it's not. It's quite pleasant. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the second one. No need. I don't know why they gave you two, but. Pretty cool. Put that out to the side. I still don't really know if I'm proud sponsor. This would have been the winter one. I don't know if I'm gonna open this, just because I didn't realize this is a Olympic one. Like, this might end up being a collector's item, and I think everyone has seen and tasted a Pop Tart. I don't really care for Pop Tarts. I think I'm gonna keep it in the package. Why not? This is gonna end up being a pretty small meal. I still can't get this thing to heat up correctly. Oh, it's kind of heated up, but it is not heating up the way it's supposed to. Yeah, this is definitely not a good one. Man, it stinks. It stinks. Jesus. Let's add a little bit more water, see what happens. I just think it's a bad heater. Now I got a feeling that the heaters that I got with this set. Ooh, there we go. I do hear some hissing. But I have a feeling those heaters probably aren't very good on there. Yeah, like that element is just... I think it's seen better days. But we'll wait a minute and we'll see what happens and we'll be right back. Alrighty, well, it's not looking like it's gonna work, so that's no troubles. They're already pre-cooked. Sucks, because I have a feeling those other ones are probably not gonna work. I'm gonna keep that to the side because I'm gonna probably use that down the line. But that's okay. We'll just have to eat a more or less cold meal. It smells like it was trying to work, but it was such luck. Put that over there. Well, this one was a dud. First dud. Let's get the towel on this. Move those over there. So, SOPAKCO. Failed me here. I could just microwave it. It's no biggie though. We'll just eat it. Just eat it cold. More or less. Actually, it's kind of lukewarm, which is probably the worst thing he could have anyways. I says we go for it. Okay. So, reduced sodium penne with vegetable sausage crumbles, and my mouth is watering a little bit. In spicy tomato sauce. Pretty interesting. Look at that. Look at these. This is three. So two. Well, I'll tell you in a second. Let me finish it and then I'll be able to tell you for sure. Vegetarian penne. This was made the 179th day. That's too much math for me. I need the calculator to adjust this. We're talking about... So, this was packed on June 28th of 2018. So, at this point, I think we were just getting into going to Oakland for our little retirement side business. I still wasn't working for Fremont. I just come back from Japan. This would have been 7-8 months after I got back from Japan. So it's pretty interesting. And obviously this is pre-pandemic. As you can see, it's going to be a little bit tough because it didn't cook. Well, it didn't reheat up, I should say. Not necessarily didn't cook. It's already cooked. Let's try... Jesus. This Papa is perfect. We'll use this, I think, because this looks interesting. we'll use that. But first, let's just try it on its own. So let's get some penne. Still cool. Look at that. This is June. So this is no 2000. This is 2-year-old penne pasta. Look at that. Wow. That's kind of interesting. It's like, I know that seems weird, but it's super smooth. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. Like, it goes down easy. That's really bizarre. I think it's because it needs some kind of salt. So let me have one more bite. What a weird sensation. Anyways, there we go. Look at that. It's almost a little bit like artificially sweetened, which sounds really bizarre to say, but right. Let's see what this packet says. Or smells, not says. I already seen what it says. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's fine. It's just crumbled up a little bit. Oh, that's how it looks. Oh, I missed it by a mile. Yeah, it's just gunked up a little bit, but not a big deal. Okay, let's try a little bit with that seasoning. That actually didn't really do a whole hell of a lot from a mouthfeel standpoint. Still really light on the tongue. So I think what I want, and that makes sense because again, this is a reduced sodium. I don't know why they offered sodium in here, but whatever. We're gonna put a little bit on here. Try not to do a whole lot. Try a little bit of that. Just a little bit of salt. See what happens. Well, it's a huge thing. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Oh, yeah. Yep. Just a little bit of salt. Wow, this is actually really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty damn good. Let's get some crackers in here. That side, well, so that one piece does have some apple jelly on it, but that's not a big deal. It's still been good, but I'm going to add the texture now of the cracker, which you've seen already. We've done this numerous times in the previous videos. Right now, this is the best of the entrees I've had. I've only had a couple, of course, but this is actually really good. It's got a unique taste to it. It's not at all like what I thought it might taste like. But it's just weird because I rarely get to eat stuff that's reduced sodium. And this is so... I don't think there was any sodium in this. So there's that little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Actually, I think it probably would have been better off without the crackers. I think it would have been fine on its own, but with the crackers, it's still really good. Wow. Yeah, I mean, seriously, this is probably the best entree yet. I got a long ways to go. I got some real good ones. I'm working my way up to what I think is going to be really good, but This is a surprise. Kind of glad I got a second one. It's just too bad there's not a lot to this. Like if I was working or if I had a tournament I was doing and I needed the sugar from the Pop Tart and whatnot, there's no biggie. But here, like I said, everyone's seen Pop Tarts. I mean, come on. And again, it's pretty cool. They're supposed to be Olympic issue. Who knows? That could be worth something someday. I just really don't like Pop Tarts. I've eaten so many growing up now. I'm just tired of them. Same with Lunchables, Capri Suns. You know, you just kind of grow tired of them. God, it's so good. I've learned though that keep my ratings to myself because they will change. Like I said, once I sleep on them, but as of right now, this is pretty good. And since I got nothing else going on because of how small it is, I'll just finish this. So don't mind me. Pasta, even though it's not warmed up, it was not overly smushy, but it's not super al dente either. It's kind of cool. And the vegetable crumbles, I don't even know where the hell they are. But it tastes like having penne pasta in a really thick sauce, which again, it wasn't cooked, it really wasn't warmed up at all. It probably would have thinned it out. It's almost better this way. I kind of like this thicker pasta. Yeah, this is so good. This is such good flavor. And it's not super spicy either. Oops. Get that in a second. It's not super spicy either. So, if you're not a spice person, don't worry about it. It's not that spicy, honestly. Wow. This was a pleasant surprise. Wow. Hell, the spoon was a damn surprise. This is a great spoon. For not being a military one. This is really good. This is the best non-MRE spoon I've seen yet. So, my only critiques on this early on is I think we need to keep the pepper. Do we? I'll keep the pepper. Dusted pepper. That's kind of cool. No drinks. I don't really care for Pop Tarts personally, but this is supposed to be a civilian one, so it doesn't, I guess, offend the typical American palate or something. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why they gave you two. I don't know why they gave you 2 apple jelly. I don't know why they gave you 2 apple jelly packets, but yeah, I'll just add it to the collection. Maybe that's why this guy gave me a whole bunch of apple jellies. But maybe he bought a box or something. But outside of the drinks not being there and having limited amount of snacks, and you only get the starch, you get a little bit of a dessert. Honestly, I think the apple jelly is more of a dessert than anything. Again, I think that was probably the best entree I've had yet. So that's going to play a significant factor. I'll process everything and then I'll give my final assessment. But I can pretty safely say that this was my favorite entree so far. But we have a lot of good ones coming that I think are going to be really good. I'm hoping they're going to be really good. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this one. This was the, and I can show it to you, the SOPAKCO Reduced Sodium Meal. I guess civilian model. This napkin's pretty nice, by the way. For being kind of thin, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't work like it's thin. But there we go, and then I'll see you all again hopefully soon. Until then, this is Alex from Shōnan Flow. As always, keep it smooth and keep it flow, and we will see you all next time. Bye!